Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa, and we're here at the Fayette County Public Library. Today, I want you to grab a bowl of popcorn and make this awesome little popcorn bucket with me. In your packet, which we already have laid out, so come and get it. In fact, a few of you have come already this morning, and I'm so glad about that. So, we're going to make a little popcorn bucket today. And in your packet, you're going to find some red and white strips. You're going to find some things to cut out. You're going to find a blue piece of paper and a bunch of tissue paper. For this craft, you only need some scissors, a pen, and some glue. And I would suggest some of both types of glue. So I cut out this little template. This is going to show us where our popcorn is going to go on top of our bucket. The next thing we are going to need to do is cut out the popcorn bucket. Try to cut it out as close to the lines as you can. And then we are going to stripe the bucket so that it looks like a popcorn bucket. Now, if you don't want the red and white stripes, I suppose you could just take some markers and color it any way you want. So once we have the popcorn bucket cut out, we're going to turn it over so that we don't see any of the black lines. We're going to take our red strips and we're going to lay them down. Now, I have included in some of your packets white strips, so if you wanted to, you could glue white strips next to the red ones. But I think I'm just going to make this a little bit even simpler than I originally thought, and I am just going to glue the red strips onto the white paper. So you'll notice that I've the first one I stuck right there in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to get some more strips, and you can see also that it's overhanging, and that's okay because we'll cut that off later. So then we're going to want to try to space these out evenly. So we're just going to draw some lines down of glue, or you could put the glue on the back of the red strip. That would work too. Okay, so now I've got 3 stripes. And I've given you plenty of stripes in case you want to do something different than me. So I'm going to go put this one here. And grab one more strip and put it there. So you'll notice that when I'm done, my first and last strips are right on the edge of the bucket. Okay, and then I've just left the white hanging here. So then we're going to take this and just cut it off here. And we're going to come back, maybe I'll flip it over here and cut this part off as well. So, if you want to make a red and white striped bucket, this is the easiest way to do it. All right, there it is. So, we're going to take now our Elmer's glue. And remember, we scribble. We don't leave big glomps of glue on the back. So, I'm going to scribble the glue on it. And I'm going to go ahead and lay my popcorn bucket down. And then this is a template to show us where to put the popcorn, okay, because it's overflowing in the bucket. So we're just going to glue that right there. And actually, I'm going to slide it down a little bit. Okay, and so all that white is going to be covered up by our tissue paper. There was one other thing in your packet. You're going to want to cut this circle out, and I think you're going to want to leave the black. Leave that black edge. So we're going to cut that out, leaving that pretty black edge as a border. I'm going to cut that out right there. And then we are going to glue that down here. But first of all, you need to write on it. So in your prettiest print or cursive, you're going to spell popcorn. And that's P-O-P-C-O-R-N. And then just use your glue stick and glue down your popcorn bucket label. And I'm going to glue it right there. All right, now comes the fun part. We're going to take our tissue paper and we are going to make popcorn. Now, the reason we have yellow and white is because some popcorn has butter on it. So what you're going to do is just take your pieces and you're just going to scrunch them up and stick them down. This is the fun part. You don't want to scrunch down it too much because you want it to sort of be 3D. Popcorn is not just flat, is it? It's all bumpy and delicious. So you can see I'm sort of making a pattern here with the yellow and the red. I'm sorry, goodness, yellow and the white. there's not going to be any red in our popcorn. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, and so once you've scrunched them all up, and just cover up this whole thing. And, while you're doing this, reach over and grab some popcorn to eat. Popcorn is a great, delicious snack. And in fact, we've got a couple books here at the library. This one called Popcorn Country talks all about all the popcorn that's actually grown here in Indiana. So there's all kinds of corn. There's sweet corn, and there's field corn, and there's popcorn. And Indiana is one of the largest producers of of popcorn. So you might want to come and check that book out from the library to be able to read about how we make our popcorn. So I've given you a lot more tissue paper than you need, but you can see how easy that was just to scrunch those up and lay them down. And I have this beautiful popcorn bowl. What do you think, guys? I hope you'll come in and grab a packet. I'm Miss Lisa. This has been the Crafty Corner here at the Fayette County Public Library. Come see me again next week for another great craft. Bye now.